Night garden on recycled lace. Acrylic painting on round canvas. This artwork begins with a round canvas, something different from the usual square or rectangular frame. I wanted the shape itself to feel like part of the story, like a window into a secret garden. To prepare the surface, I coated the canvas with white acrylic paint, smoothing it evenly so it could hold what was to come. Then came the heart of this piece, a piece of lace fabric with embroidered flowers, saved and repurposed instead of being thrown away. Once part of someone's clothing or interior fabric, this lace was reborn on my canvas. The raised stitches and delicate threads created a natural embossing effect, and when pressed down with adhesive, it transformed into a textured landscape. These embroidered stems and blossoms became the skeleton of my painting, the structure on which new colors could bloom. At first, the fabric's colors, red, pink, green, and brown, were vivid, but I chose to cover them layer by layer with acrylic paint. A deep teal blue spread across the surface, slowly veiling the original hues, yet allowing the texture to remain alive beneath. This moment was almost magical. The flowers disappeared visually, but their shapes stayed, embossed into the painted surface. It felt like painting a memory, something that fades in color, but remains present in form. As the darker tones settled, I began reintroducing new life with a fine brush. Green stems, pale blossoms, and delicate leaves emerged again, this time not as fabric threads, but as paint. I painted over the embossed lines, letting them guide my hand, like tracing the ghost of the lace. Each brushstroke became a dialogue between the old and the new, the recycled lace and the fresh acrylic colors. Gradually, the canvas filled with intricate details. Pale flowers bloomed against the dark background. Leaves unfurled in different shades of green, from soft mint to deep forest tones. The round shape of the canvas emphasized the idea of wholeness, like a garden contained within a circle, a world of its own. This painting is more than an image. It's a story about transformation. Something once discarded was given a new role, not hidden, but celebrated. The lace added dimension, embossing the surface so the painting is not only visual, but also tactile, almost inviting you to touch it. In the end, the result is a night garden, glowing with quiet energy. Each flower and stem is both old and new, fabric and paint, memory and presence. That is the beauty of working with upcycled materials. They carry history, and when combined with paint, they gain another chapter. This is my way of showing that art doesn't always begin with a blank canvas. Sometimes it begins with something forgotten, waiting to be reborn. This journey ends here, but I'll meet you again with another artwork.